Hey, so what's going on YouTube? We are on to review number 60, and today we're looking at Nightmare on Elm Street. I know a lot of you have probably seen the Nintendo Nerd review of this game and how he really doesn't like this game too much, but this is actually one of my favorite games for Nintendo, just simply for the fact that you can play it 4-player. Now, I'm not very good at this game. I've never actually beaten this game on my own or with 4-player, but it's fun. It's been fun every time I've played it. One of my main issues with this game, though, is I really think the controls are really slippery, and the hit detection can be a little bad in some spots, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, being able to play this game with 4 people really makes up for it. And it's really fun to be able to play a 4-player platform game on the NES. The game isn't really too long, so you don't have to worry about saving or anything like that. I beat it a long time ago as a kid with the Game Genie, and I don't think it took more than an hour and a bit. I think the graphics are pretty decent, and the music's actually pretty good in this game. I don't really think it has cheap AI or level design. I think your biggest handicap in this game will be the controls and falling off of platforms, which is usually the way I died the most in this game. I think the cover of this game is pretty appealing if you like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. If not, I mean, it's something cool and spooky. Personally, I'm not really a fan of the movies since I can't do horror at all. But if you're into that sort of thing, well, there you go. So we'll take a look at the back of the box and see how the description of this game is. Something frightening has been happening on Elm Street lately. It seems that with each waking day, another gruesome discovery is made. Another neighborhood teen mysteriously passes into the dark stillness of the night. Everyone says it's natural causes, but it seems as if something or someone has been picking them off one by one in their sleep. It's a horrible nightmare come true. And this nightmare has a name, Freddy Krueger. It's up to you and your remaining friends to search Elm Street for his bones, which have been scattered about, and then collect them and bury them in the high school furnace. If you stay awake long enough, you might be able to end Freddy's reign of terror for good. You better hurry though, it's getting late and you can feel your eyelids getting heavier and heavier by the minute. If fighting for survival against Freddy Krueger appears to be a little too much for you to handle, don't worry, because this is an NES satellite compatible cartridge. With it, you can call on 3 of your friends for help, and the 4 of you can accept the challenge simultaneously. That doesn't necessarily make it easier. That might mean simply that Freddy gets 4 new victims instead of just 1. That's up to you. So out of all the NES descriptions I've read, this is probably one of the cooler ones. I think that pretty much sums up the game perfectly. And yeah, like I said, as a kid, I did have fun playing this game. I used the Game Genie once and flew through it with one of my friends, but now that I have the NES Satellite, which is the 4-player peripheral, this game is way more fun. So as a kid, I loved this game, and for now, I think it's fun as well. So overall, I'm giving Nightmare on Elm Street a 9.5 out of 10, and I will see you guys later. Bye.